Hey, what is up guys, this is your boy Awoken bringing you another video today, and today guys we are actually going to be going over the boy Jack. Jack came out about a while ago in Global. He's been out for a while in JP, I think almost 2 years at this point almost, and yeah, so we're going to go over the boy Jack, and I said Jack, Jack, and we're going to see what we can do. So Jack right here is he's a weird unit, that's all I'm gonna say. So what does he do? OP, his first ability is evade chance up level 2, evasion rate 10% up when near death. He has skill CT down when near death level 5, skill CT 50% down when near death, and then he has his final ability, art damage mastery level 1, all allies art damage 10% increase, pretty nice. His skill is 1900% light damage physical, increase own art gauge by 8, 7-second cooldown. His normal art is 14,200% light damage physical, chance of turning enemies into treasure box. When treasure box, increase BE output by 50%, 2500 break, and his true art is 28,000% light damage physical, increase all allies art gauge by 20, high chance of turning enemies into treasure boxes. When treasure box, increase BE output by 80%. So what does Jack do? That's what he does. He turns everybody into treasure boxes the entire time, and it's a stupid mechanic to say the least. It's really stupid. So with that being said, he has a 5-star physical, 5-star magic, and 4-star magical item. I think I said magical twice. Good lord, magical item. So that is what it is, and we're gonna take a look against the Crest Palace. We're gonna see what we can do, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do well in this at all, because I don't even know if Jack can do this, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Now this may be a little bit longer than usual because, like I said, I don't know if Jack the boy can do this. I'm assuming he can, but at the same time, I'm not for sure. Also, this is a wash instantly if we all get silenced. And Rimuru didn't get silenced. Yes. We're fine. We're fine. Dope. Dope. I actually... Yeah, I'm going to use my normal art right here. Actually, I'll go ahead and use it because I don't want... I want Finn to be able to use the skill. Also, we need to turn up the music real quick. My bad. Now to have that music on, you feel? But, yeah, so... The boy Jack is a really cool unit in the sense that he can turn people into treasure boxes, which I actually don't know. Can he turn the spiders into treasure boxes? Oh my god, he can. What? That's actually like slick so good. It's actually ridiculous. That's actually like sleeper meta, to be honest. I didn't think he could also turn the spiders into treasure boxes, but that's really cool. He has a really cool mechanic, you know what I mean? It's kind of stupid, but it's really fun turning stuff into treasure boxes because it increases your BE output, which is really nice. And I wish Jack maybe got, like, I said Jack again, didn't I? God damn it. Jack got some type of buff from it, maybe. Like, I know he gets the BE output to all allies and all that, which is nice, but I really wish that like he would get and he turned him into a treasure box. Oh my god. Well, he actually turned him into it for like a split second, but I really wish that he would get like how do I put it, either a crit damage buff or something like that, because I'm almost positive it doesn't work against bosses, because that would be stupid, right? There's no way it works against bosses, right? So yeah, but Jack overall is a really cool unit, you know what I mean? I don't think like you're gonna be using him too much, but he's a really fun unit just to mess around with. And if you pulled him, I mean, you could maybe get some use out of him on your mono light team, to be honest. I don't see him as a bad unit because he is going to give your team BE output as long as he turns stuff into treasure boxes. So yeah, we're going to see if he actually can turn the boss into a giant ass treasure box. That is going to be fucking hilarious, but we're going to see. We're going to see if he can. I don't think he can though. I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I would be able to handle it, to be honest. But we're gonna see, man. We're just gonna see right here. We're actually not doing too bad of damage to the barrier, to be honest. I thought that the barrier would be taking forever for us to get down, but we're not doing too bad already. We could have went like with the crit unit like Vox, but it would take away from, like, of course, Jack the entire time, because Jack would be pretty much just outclassed completely, and I kind of wanted to show off what Jack can do specifically and not really show off what Vox can do, because we all know what Vox can do, you know what I mean? So there we go right there. Is she actually doing, she is doing the burn. We're actually fine though, as long as Thetis is able to just keep tanking, we're running perfectly fine. If I had his true weapon too, would be also really nice as well. Also, does he do physical damage? He does, and oof. Well, I mean, I almost had it as bad, because I mean, if the Dark Zord unit was out, I'm pretty sure the boy Stez or Kawaii, whatever he prefers to be called, would actually be using what you call it instead, the Zorg equip. So We still have what you call it up. We still have the barrier up, I think. Yeah, we still have the barrier up. We still have our art gauge going through, so we're doing pretty well right now. We're about 75, almost 75% of the way down his HP bar, so we're doing pretty well. I'm actually kind of want to use this normal art right here because I want to make sure that the boy Thetis is able to get his stuff off and all that, because I don't want him to ever like get low on HP or get his barrier too low, because that's kind of like a no-no. I don't want that to happen. And even whenever he needs to go back into Magia Drive, he's able to go back into it, because that would be really sucky if he's not able to do that, because we definitely need him to stay in Magia Drive for as long as possible if we're going to do this. So and you can see right here, I mean, we're not doing bad damage. We would also be doing more damage if we had like a crit unit on our team, like Regulus or Vox or something. Later on down the line, Water Malia, but Water Malia wouldn't be that great here because, you know, the boy Jack is a freaking light unit, but still, you know, you get the point. If we had like some type of crit support unit on the team, we would also be doing some more damage as well. But okay, so we actually lost Magia Drive, which isn't bad because we actually did just use our True Art right there with Thetis. So you can see, man, we're doing pretty good, man. To be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised that we're doing this well, because I was not expecting us to do like this, because let's just say I was expecting the worst. I was expecting Jack to not even be able to do anything right here, but as long as Thetis keeps his stuff up, we should be fine. It's going to be a pretty longer run though, but yeah, you can see here, I wish, dude, it would be so cool if he could turn the boss into a fucking treasure box. Even for like a split second, it would be such a cool mechanic. But I can understand why they didn't do it, but it would be so dope. Maybe it's like something with like the programming and all that. Maybe it would just glitch out the game because you just put out a big ass giant like treasure box on screen. That would be hilarious, but I would love it. So yeah, that's the boy Jack. You know, nothing really too crazy going on. He actually does do some decent damage though. His modifiers aren't bad at all. His modifier for his True Art is what, 32,000 I think? No, 28,000. Yeah, that's not a bad modifier to be honest, because Thetis is, I think, 30,000, right? Yeah, he has 30,000, so he's only like 2,000 away from Thetis, so he's not bad at all, like, modifier-wise. He has a lot stronger modifier than Finn, because Finn was one of the first Awoken units, so he has, like, a really low modifier. Also, he's a support unit, too, so of course he's going to have a lower modifier than, like, an attacker or sub-attacker, which is what the boy Jack is. He is a sub-attacker. But he's a really cool-looking unit, too. The next unit that I really want to come out, though, because there's, like, a set of these units, kind of, that all follow, like, the same, like, design. I think it's, I don't know if we have him yet. Is his name Dobby or Docky or something like that? I don't know if we have him yet. If we do, then that's really cool, but I'm not for sure if we have him on global yet, because I don't recall him coming out. If he did come out, I just completely forgot it, but just completely was like, what? But I don't think he came out yet, and if he did, I'm kind of upset that I didn't see him, because he's a really cool looking unit, and I think he's actually somewhat good. He's not like the best unit in the game or anything, but he has some uses if I'm not mistaken, so I wouldn't mind showing him off too, but I think he's only on JP right now. I don't think he's on global yet. But you can see here, about almost a 5-minute run. We should finish this around maybe 4:45, maybe 4:30. Actually, nope, we're gonna finish it around 4:20. I thought we were gonna be doing that much damage. Boom, there we go. Pretty easy, not too bad with the boy Jack. You saw right there, you know what he could do, man. He has a cool little mechanic, turning stuff into treasure boxes. That's what he does. And yeah, he's really cool, to be honest. I like him. He has a really cool mechanic, and I fucks with it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video today, man. Thank you all for coming out. That was the Jack showcase. I kept calling him Jacked because literally me and the boy Kawaii, we are huge City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia fans, and we were talking about and just Final Fantasy fans in general, and we were talking about Jacked, the Final Fantasy character, because he just recently got buffed extremely well in the Cydia. So we were talking about him. That's why I wanted to keep saying Jacked. But yeah, apart from that though, guys, thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy OP. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, guys, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for 7K on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for that. Let's start working towards that 8K. Also, we are gonna have a little cool surprise, I think, if actually Craig and them come through. We're gonna have a little cool surprise for the 7K special, I guess. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy P, and I'm out, guys. Peace.